I have my handy dandy recipe notebook, so you already know what time it is. Let's get cooking. Welcome to my channel. This is Minnie Moving Mountains. My name is Minnie, and this is my series called Minnie Meals. Disclaimer, I am not a professional chef, nor am I a nutritionist. I'm just a girl in her muumuu who cooks every night for her husband so I can teach you how to cook, change up your meals for the week, or just give you something positive to watch. There is no fancy lighting. I just use a craft light. There's no fancy editing. I will do this in one cut. And there's no fancy makeup. Just me showing you the things that I'm passionate about, which is cooking and baking, my weight loss journey, and crafting. Today is Monday, May 11th, 2026. Meal number 91. Today we're having Salsa Verde Enchiladas with Mexican cheese and a spicy crema. So I am going to turn around the camera because I assure you, there is nothing fancy going on here. I just want to focus on what you came here for, which is to learn how to cook. So let's move mountains together and let's get cooking. Here are the ingredients for today's recipe. Remember, I just cook for my husband and I, so if you have a family that's bigger than ours, you would double, triple, or quadruple the recipe. For today's episode, you're going to need ground pork. You can also use ground beef. This is 1 cup of salsa verde sauce, Mexican cheese, 1 cup, 1 bell pepper diced finely, 1 tablespoon of your choice of hot sauce, 1 tablespoon of taco seasoning, scallions, separating the greens from the whites, 2 tablespoons of sour cream, and tortillas. To our stovetop, you're going to bring your oven to the broiler setting, and you're going to have 1 large burner on medium heat. To a large pan on medium heat, you're going to heat up a neutral oil. This is olive. Place your meat into the pan and mash with the meat masher, mashing fine. Season your meat with 1/4 teaspoon of salt and pepper and taco seasoning. Mix well. Add your green peppers, scallions, 1/4 teaspoon of salt and pepper, and half of the salsa verde sauce. Mix well. My blue timer is for my induction burner. You're going to cook the meat and the vegetables for 4 minutes. To make your sauce, you're going to add your hot sauce into your sour cream and you're going to mix well, set aside until ready to use. Once your meat has cooked, you're going to take 1 tablespoon of meat and add it towards your tortilla. Roll tightly and place back into pan. I have a Dutch oven, so this can go from stovetop to oven, but if not, you would just put it in a baking pan. Coat the top of enchiladas with the salsa verde sauce. Top with Mexican cheese. And top with any more remaining meat that you may have. Place in an oven on the broil setting. Bake for 3 minutes. And that's it. You did it. I'm going to turn around the camera so we can chat. You made a home-cooked meal. Good job. Thank you guys so much for joining me on today's episode. It's truly an honor and privilege to be able to cook with you guys. For this recipe, you can find it on my website at www.minniemeals.com. For my long-form content, you can find it on my YouTube channel at Minnie Salvant, as well as Facebook at Minnie Salvant. For my short-form content, you can find it on my TikTok, Lemonade, or Instagram at Minnie Moving Mountains. Let's move mountains together, and what should I cook next? I'll see you guys next time. Bye.